So throughout my life, I've had mentors. My father was a scientist, so he served as sort of a role model and I guess a mentor in his own way. My father was very young when he had me, and so I sort of grew up with him. He was certainly a dad, but he's sort of like a brother at the same time. But within school, especially in high school, I had some very good science teachers who took me under their wings, a biology teacher especially. Dan Wilson's his name, and I'm meeting him at Anchorage, Alaska, which is where I went to school, and I'm taking he and all of his colleagues out to the fanciest place I can find in Anchorage, Alaska to thank him. And then at the University of Arizona, I had two mentors, Thomas Swihart, who was one of my teachers there, who really looked after me, classwork side, and then John McGraw, who I did research with. And so those served as those mentors. And then finally, for my PhD, I had my PhD supervisor, Bob Kirshner, who really, sort of made me the astronomer that I am today. I guess I'm always inspired by various people who do things. And so in terms of individuals, I guess, my first person was Carl Sagan telling us about how the world worked, and that was a TV program. I guess I always liked David Attenborough as well. So the normal TV things. And of course, just various people I met along the way. And so I've had all those people that normal people have along the way. I think everyone thinks that when they're studying, they get uncertain, how does this work, what should I be doing? And it's really good to have someone a little older to just take you through, who's been through it all and says, yeah, this is pretty normal, Sometimes things are uncertain and this is what you do, or this is the way you need to be headed right now. I've been through this part of my life. So I think mentoring is really helping you cope with the unknown and in your career and the way science works. If you're interested in studying science of any sort, astrophysics being a good example. When I started astronomy, I had no idea that I'd actually be able to be an astronomer. I really thought it's impractical, I will study it because I don't know what else to do, because I like it, and then I'll figure out what else I'm going to do. And you got to keep that attitude. That's the right attitude to have, because science is a great skill base. So when you go and study astronomy, for example, you learn all sorts of stuff. You learn how to program, you learn how to think, you learn a whole range of physics, you learn how to use databases, data mining, all sorts of things that are useful throughout in any walk of life. And so I always say, go in with an open mind, do something you love, and if astrophysics is, do it, and don't worry about the future. The future will take care of itself, and if things go well, you'll be able to be an astronomer. If things don't work out, it's great. You're going to have some other great career where you use those skills as an astronomer in something else which you will enjoy and love and be able to use all the stuff you learn. So life's always uncertain. Always do something you love when you have the opportunity to, and it usually works out.